Ominous indeed.
Alright, so we've got 2 multi-hit abilities, much better than last time. All we need is the stuff to play them.
God Atum, born from Gaia herself, was set upon our world to slay these monsters.
Right,
In that sense, the two of you have had a shared purpose. Fight well, Hunter, and he may just honor his blessing.
good, and then pick up the rock and throw it at this guy. Right, let's come and bite this guy.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Owl!
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
No, we should be able to run with Hunter. Maybe the dog. We just like move here and run to this guy out of the way. Yeah, then smack him into her.
Now that was something.
Right, good first turn. Take that, you stupid dog. Wounded. Are you serious? We got wounded from that?
Atum was unleashed and made quick work of the demons, but in the process, he became something of a monster himself. He even became known as the Demogorg, the God Eater.
Your timing could use some work.
Right, pick up the rock. Oh, we've got no heroism. Thrash him, I guess.
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will
This fucking wound we got. What are we gonna do about this? That doesn't come with a cure, does it? Do we happen to have an item that cures? No, we'll put on vampiric essence.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
I would really love to use this, but it's just not good enough. I want the 2 big fellas to punch each other. Let's have the dog go for a run. Then we can pick up this rock and chuck it at him. Now we can use that on him. Right, go get him. Just 46 damage with your attack. That was not as good as I was hoping. Do we get wounded again?
Must have angered them.
Damn it.
Just imagine how much more
Okay.
difficult this would be if Charlie wasn't there to join you. I think you owe her a treat after this.
Hang on. Let's first open up with a run. Get a run to here. Move. It's not going to be in the right direction to do that. What if we ran here? And we'll hit those two together. Then we could use rock throw up here to kill this one. Oh, you really got to think about it and work it out, don't you? Is that going to help us at all? I don't know. We got the +3.
I am impressed. Leave some for the rest of us. Consider it done. You were too weak for this fight.
Right. Defeat 16 Illin. Done. Let's fortify.
The advantage is mine.
I think Blade is honestly jealous that you're getting this extra training in.
Right.
Live targets, too.
Let's start with Doggy. Go run to here. Back.
I am impressed.
Then we can go bite.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
And Fury, and we finish it in style. Alright. Complete.
If that doesn't make an impression on Autumn, I don't know what will. Good work, Hunter.
Thank you. We impressed someone. Hey. We've got a good range of abilities working well. I just wish everyone else did as well. Okay, now we have the power of the umbrella. We can go deeper, find the more mysteries. Chung, chung, chung. Hello.
This looks like it belongs here.
Okay, so we can reveal all manner of mysteries hidden from view. These may be long forgotten structures or events that cannot be detected with the naked eye.
With Atum's help, you shouldn't have any trouble uncovering the more elusive elements hidden throughout the grounds. Why don't you try out his blessing on that stone over there?
Why don't we? Gonna reveal a hidden bridge. So I guess we come up here and go like, that and power of the umbrella. Huzzah!
The son of Gaia of Caves.
Yes, level 3 arcane knowledge. You get 2 more cosmetic rewards for arcane chests. Belly of the Wind. Oh, this. Yo. Oh, we're
Autumn be
rolling now.
praised.
We've been over here. We've activated that statue. I think we're sort of backtracking for a bit now, trying to work out all the places we saw the umbrella sign. Which is immensely boring. It's just... I don't know. They could have done so much with the game if this was the direction they wanted to go in. But they just really didn't. What's this thing? We need more magic powers to learn from that. I'm going to have to go like back to the house and pick a direction and then work my way around the circle to backtrack to all the things I've passed with that symbol on. And then if there's more magic shrines later in the game, I think there's like 5 words of mystic power or something. I have to do it like a couple more times as well.
Autumn, show me the way.
Okay. Alright, so we've got these glyphs here. These are the same glyphs that we had... was in the church area at the start of the game. And the correct order for those, because I remember reading about in like episode 1 or 2, was... Spider... Moon... Crazy V... triangle and boat. Oh, our chest. Look at that. Puzzle solving at its finest. Tell you what it is, then expect you to remember it later. Let's pop the chest. Whoop, we have to stand in the right spot. These are very touchy. Open it. What's in the epic chest? We got, some colors, some colors, some colors. A thick skin combat bonus. All right. I wanted more dress-up clothes or hairstyles or something. What else can we do while we're out and about? Can't really be bothered. Let's go back to the Abbey. We have achieved something. It's just this is not amazing fun, is it? Let's go do this. Find the Abbey Tunnel.
Interesting.
Okay, is that tunnel supposed to be outside? Because as I remember outside, we went down a hole somewhere. There was a wall that we cracked our way through. We're still going to do that sort of challenge thing there as well. We need the power of the Hulk to smash through those broken walls, which I assume will be a new word of power at some point. Yeah, we found this passageway here, but this isn't where the marker is. Oh, is that it? We just come to here and do that.
This must be an ember from the forge.
Why didn't we just reach into the front of the forge and take one there? Who knows? Right, old woman, we've done your quest.
I have the ember. The bottle is not even warm.
If it were giving off any heat at all, I'd be concerned, given the enchantment on that vessel. Now, let's see if this old girl still works.
So I can use the cauldron to brew things?
Essentially, yes. Collect reagents on the Abbey grounds. You'd be surprised what we can make use of.
I'm guessing
And I
like
just
oyster
drop the
mushrooms and
ingredients
witch
in.
hazel and...
Is that not dangerous?
That's part of the fun, isn't it? And I see you've already found a recipe book. I doubt you'll have any trouble following along.
Can craft resources and even cosmetic rewards. Will we get some new hair dye? Cookbook. Okay. To make a strength tonic, healing salve, iron oak charm. We need deadly nightshade and a rune of aggression. We need some death caps. And deadly nightshade. Essences. Common gift, a rare gift. We need all sorts of things. A steel wind pellet. Let's craft one of those.
Lovely, dear. You're a natural.
All right, that was super exciting. What are we supposed to do? Is it mission time or bedtime? Looks like bedtime. Sleepy after all this excitement. Oh, Dr. Idiot's come to talk to us. Hello, Dr.
What is
Idiot.
on your mind, Doctor?
Just stand here with me a moment. I want to see if you can sense what I'm sensing.
No, we got injured in the fight with the dogs.
Now, I can only feel my wounds from battle.
I understand you're in the maelstrom trying to hold on. It's hard to sense the subtleties of change. But it's coming. Mark my words.
What is coming?
The magical energies that flow through the ether into the sanctum grow stronger. I've been locked away from them for too long, but when Tony and I complete your armor, it will be only a matter of time before we retake the sanctum. My mind races with nervous excitement at the thought of stepping back into my great cosmic library to stand in my power once again.
Vengeance.
It is our chance at vengeance against that venom creature.
I have no need of revenge, Hunter. I just want my home back, my powers of prediction restored. I was so used to seeing the future, anticipation became a foreign sensation. Now that's all I feel. When I finally regain my sight into our many possible futures again, I'll finally be able to exhale. Until then, I must wait with bated breath, keeping faith that you will deliver a victory to us.
I hope so.
May the Eye of Agamotto watch over us all.
Wise words, Dr. Idiot. Let's go to bed. Oh, no, it's Ghost Mummy again. Hello, Ghost Mummy.
We shall be reunited soon. I cannot help but feel excitement.
We are standing in front of each other right now.
Not here, but in the physical realm. You don't need to be coy. I know you are coming.
To where exactly?
The Sanctum Sanctorum. The prophecy advances. As much as it will please me to see you, I beg you not to stand in my way. I cannot guarantee your safety this time.
Or are
Right,
you?
Mother. The prophecy is advancing, and we shall halt it at all costs.
I admire your conviction, child. There may come a time when we will stand in defiance of destiny. But it is not now. I have said all I can. It is out of my hands now.
Actually, it seems to be all in your hands.
I wish that were so. But you know the truth. He is closer than ever before.
Who is?
Daddy.
Not dare say his name in this place.
Come to Daddy.
Still, he will bring us together after so long. Is it selfish of me to say that it's our reunion that matters most?
The Hunter's Embrace of the Darkness within has unlocked a new legendary ability, Annihilation. Use Annihilation to unleash devastating area damage in combat.
My favorite childhood prank, but I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now.
Hello.
Agatha?
It's all right, child. You have been through so much. Your mother is calling you back to her. Trying to break anything that stands between you.
Sometimes I think this caller's protection is all but an illusion. Nothing actually separates Lilith and I. It is just a symbol, nothing more.
Yes, I believe you believe that. You clearly are not afraid to use the gifts your mother bequeathed you. Does it bother you that she would be pleased with the development of your darker powers?
Nope.
I will use whatever magic is required for me to win.
Spoken like the hunter Caretaker and I raised, just as much as the child of Lilith. Just remember, whoever you choose to be, I accept you.
Hunter, it was a pleasure to spend some downtime with you.
All right. Captain America wants a bone. We got research to do.
It's always a good time.
So boring.
There are... Hunter, what you've got there is the latest in custom alloy, handcrafted, magically protected personal protective gear.
Yes, thanks to the symbiote sample young Mr. Parker recovered, we were able to isolate the alien energy signature that appeared to be causing you so much trouble. With this armor, you should now be able to get close enough to Venom to take him down.
This time without, exploding.
It feels good. Now just get me back to New York and I will handle the rest.
What a gross flesh suit you're wearing.
I'm quite pleased with these results.
Alright, so we get a passive. When you play a card, 10% chance to generate symbiote bind. Okay. We can't do any more things. We need more Captain America, Spider-Man, Captain Marvel.
Later.
Oops. Oh, hang on. We've got Coil to do. Oh, go away. Stop popping stuff up. I'm trying to do stuff.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up?
Everyone's having a chat about my new clothes.
Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Okay, that is pretty nice. Give all our cards critical and adds critical the next two cards drawn. We'll definitely take that. Gain block equal to damage dealt for 2 turns. You don't deal very much damage. That's pretty weak for you. On redraw, gain 1 resist. On redraw, +1 moves this turn.
I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
Hey, bring it on. Yes, we could definitely automate it, mate. You're just really in the way.
Any curses I should be aware of? An excellent find, Hunter. Farewell.
Oh, we even get a hat with it now. We weren't wearing the hat earlier.
Looking good, Hunter.
Would you like to hang out with me while I wear my suit? Yeah, +4.
I thought my quantum level design handled that nicely.
Let's go to a haven. Go to the Peaceful Hill. Yes, wearing the flesh suit. Disgusting.
You have that I want to ask you something, but I'm not sure I should look on your face. Go on.
Do I?
Ask.
What does it feel like to fly?
That's not it. You really wanted to ask if Captain Marvel can take you flying sometime.
Yeah, sure, why not?
That would be wonderful, if you do not mind.
I'll put you down on the list. You were the last Midnight Sun to ask. I'm actually surprised Blade wants some airtime.
Why would that surprise you?
You know Blade. He prefers to be on level ground. It's hard to be on your guard when you're dangling from someone's arms.
The dangling blade. That sounds like a comedic play.
That is a wonderful thought, and we can never share it with him.
Oh, she wants a California candle, surely. +4,
Rare
she
that
didn't
I
like
have
it.
that much fun. I like you, but you really need to stop doing that. The new outfit looks spectacular. Just really badass.
Oh, thank you.
We look a
It's
bit like
amazing what a little
Rorschach.
teamwork can produce.
Teamwork? Oh, you mean Stark and Strange.
They finally got along enough to make this. I just hope it's enough to stop Venom.
Yes, fine.
I had the greatest minds in science and magic working together on this. If it does not keep me protected, then nothing will.
Good point. I guess I was getting worked up over nothing.
It is not nothing. The armor could still fail me, and Venom could still feast on my bones. You are right to worry, even if I do not.
Wow, that's an image.
I could discuss this armor all day, but
Oh, I know. You've got a date with a symbiote. Don't let me stand in the way. Good luck out there.
The new armor suits you. It looks pretty spectacular.
jealous?
Incredibly.
Our last encounter did not go so well for me. I really hope this suit from Stark and Strange will be enough.
It had better work perfectly for as much as those two divas bickered about it.
Well, I can stand here modeling this thing, or I can put it to the test.
Better to know sooner than later. I hope it passes.
What do you think about Hunter's armor? Looks slick, huh?
Alright, everyone just wants to
You remember
chat.
the bells, kiddo?
Why does no one ever listen to Spider-Man about symbiotes?
They've got anything going on in the library? What does that book of mystery say? I discovered the remains of Hiram Shaw's old church on the grounds today. Even writing the name makes me uncomfortable. I couldn't bring myself to step inside that cursed place. But I intend to explore the area nearby. Right, spooky ghost, what do you got to say?
Was there something you wanted to tell me?
Have you ever noticed an unusually ornate bowl sitting near my altar? Keep an eye out for it the next time you're there. You'll know it when you see it.
Sweet, a bowl. just what I really wanted. What do you want?
Rest easy, Spider-Man. I have dealt with the unknowable before.
Yes, but have you ever worn clothes with their own appetite? I know symbiotic alien goop can seem like a cool idea, but take it from me. Not worth it one bit. The symbiote gets in your brain and makes you do things you'd never ordinarily do.
Alright, I'm stronger.
This is not the first time I have wielded weaponry with its own willpower. The symbiote should be worried about me.
I love the confidence you're projecting here, Hunter. I do. Eddie Brock was once a normal, regular jerk. Now he's stuck wearing an alien tracksuit that eats people and sometimes controls his body. And he's more of a jerk. So, you know, he's a cautionary tale.
From what I know of Eddie Brock, I am not nearly as malleable or insecure.
Good point. I guess there's no other way, huh?
Only this suit can penetrate the symbiote barrier around the sanctum.
Yeah, I hear that too. What sits worse with me? The Sanctum Sanctorum is wearing a symbiote. Alien-possessed architecture gives me the extra creeps.
Stop being a sissy.
Stand against the forces seeking to fulfill the prophecy, we must conquer what terrors hold us from our duty. Fear holds us back. Fear makes us small.
You can't fault a scientist for voicing an abundance of caution.
I cannot. And your warning is heard, Spider-Man. I shall be alert and ready should the suit try and tempt me.
Hey, that's all I needed to hear. Hunter, I hate to say something as cliche as, you got this. So I'll say something cheesier. I believe in you. Just be careful wearing that extraterrestrial tracksuit, Hunter. Last thing we want is for you to turn against us.
Thank you for your concern, Spider-Man.
Thanks for hearing me out, Hunter.
It'd be quite interesting if there were like a number of ways to approach the story, like use the symbiote or not use the symbiote. And it changed the story and sort of costumes available and ways you could approach things as you went through the game. But I don't think there is. I think every playthrough is just exactly the same story-wise, and we're always going to get the symbiote. And it's just such an underwhelming take on what they could have done to make a good game. Right, old woman.
Perhaps, Aunt, the Spider-Man is correct.
Oh, what?
This is not the first time we've used the weapons of the enemy to fight our enemy.
Why are we suddenly questioning it now when we were, like, so certain just then?
It's your
It's
decision, Hunter.
so infuriatingly stupid.
I do not fear this symbiote. It will submit to my...
Yet you were just questioning it one sentence
It is
ago.
not the first time I have wielded a weapon with its own consciousness and desires.
We know, we just said that. It's just the worst writing, isn't it?
I have no doubt in your ability, but heed Spider-Man's warning. We do not fully know what the symbiote is capable of. I suppose I do have a single misgiving, Hunter. If the symbiote has any unusual reactions to your collar, well, keep an eye on it, and be sure to let me know as soon as possible.
I will not. I want to keep it a secret, but I think we'll just get a quest if we do, and we'll have to tell you to advance the game.
I feel like it goes without saying. If anything compromises the integrity of the collar, it is important, correct?
That is correct. Your collar and your life are intrinsically linked. We would need to mitigate any damage to save your life.
It's already
Hunter,
damaged.
you must take extreme caution in all actions. The threads binding our reality together are inextricably bound in surprising ways. Sometimes they are stitches, other times knots or tangles. Reckless action and needless risk are the threats we must be most aware of.
Oh my god, so much dull exposition.
And go
Come
free
on.
the sanctum sanctorum of Lilith's corruption. I do not believe Spider-Man's fears to be founded, but nothing is certain. However, if he
All right, it is a mission time, but I think I'm going to take a break here. Oh, and then...
don't let that
Oh,
happen.
yeah. Let's talk to Idiot first.
Reacts oddly to the symbiote.
At least it shuts her up.
Our pulse on everything Hydra. Really brings an Avengers Tower vibe to this place.
It has been useful. The Abbey always harbored great resources, but Stark and the Doctor have enhanced its abilities tenfold.
Don't get me wrong. Tony and the other Stephen are great. But I believe in giving credit where credit is due. You've also been doing your fair share. And I wanted to let you know that it hasn't gone unnoticed.
Oh, are we going to fuck?
I could very well say the same thing about you, Steve. You are a natural-born leader, and the team has improved considerably since your arrival.
See? This is what I mean. You have the real potential to instill confidence in others. That's a true superpower. They say a good soldier should always trust his gut, and if my gut is right, and it's almost always right, I think you have a destiny beyond just defeating Lilith.
And what destiny is that?
Keep playing it straight with me, Hunter, and maybe I'll trust you enough one day to tell you.
Oh, powering up. +1 friend. Yes, now we can manipulate him more with compliments. Hello and welcome back to Marvel's... I forgot the name. Midnight Suns. I want to say Moonlight Suns, but got there in the end. It's story mission time. We're taking the Hunter, Blade, Captain Woman, Beardy, and Spider-Man. Let's go.
Still no sign of Venom. The Parker boy really came through.
Even with his disappearance, his pet symbiote has unfortunately not given up its taste for my sanctum.
Neither has Hydra. They've upped the guard again, which I didn't even think was possible.
This symbiote creature has had a stranglehold on us long enough.
It is time to strike.
Are you sure that thing is safe?
Well, we didn't exactly have a
God,
manual,
stop.
but the science and spooky bits are similar.
We've already had a discussion where some people don't think it's safe and others think it's safe. You don't need to have
It's a
another
big
discussion
risk.
about it.
So is leaving Lilith in command of the Sanctum.
It's so painful.
You're both right.
But I bet
And no
you
one's
have
right.
another option. Sorry, didn't mean to spoil your moment.
A frontal assault has too many variables, but there's always the whole.
Why is his
Back door.
moustache darker than his beard?
Of course. I know the risks, but at some point we have to start believing in each other. In ourselves. Your design will hold.
We would never let you step into battle unprepared.
Besides, what was the first rule of demon hunting you taught me? If at first you don't succeed, stab again.
Aw, you think Reed and Sue have such heartwarming moments with Johnny and Ben?
Alright, so at Team 1, we've got Bondage, Gimp, Blade, and Captain Marvel. Team 2 consists of Bondage, Gimp, Doctor Strange, and Spider-Man.
That is some messed up wallpaper.
Must have got hungry without Venom around.
Evil consumes everything, even itself.
Ready for round 2.
Always.
Ding ding.
What is that?
Old magical graffiti? You tell me.
Not the wards. That.
Caretaker, tell Strange we found a way back into his sanctum.
Finally.
Oh, and one more thing.
We are not alone.
Right, purge the symbiote. Hunter only. Purge the closest pillar. Summons enemy reinforcements.
You've proven that the Faithbreaker can smash through that symbiote. Now you'll just have to do it a few more times. Oh, and try not to bring the roof down on your heads in the process.
No deal.
I think I can hear Strange grimacing through the radio.
Right, let's just go. Quick attack. Start chewing through their number. You, cut them down.
Don't blink. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
So we could take this guy down and purge a pillar.
Hell that.
That one, I guess.
Despite all the advances of the future, at the end of the day, it still comes down to me punching something.
Some things never get old, kiddo.
Heavy reinforcements are attacking. Defeat the Hydra specialist to acquire another purge symbiote card. Be careful not to get overwhelmed. Right, who are they attacking? Marvel, 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 Blade, Blade, something, Blade. Will this guy like to come? Pachard to there or Pachard to him?
Is that all? Now that was something.
Oop, shock shield.
Targeting system. systems active.
And then we don't really have anything else. We got a move, which I always forget about. Let's get Blade. You ran at this guy. Can we knock him into that explosive back there? No, he's just out of it. If we run here, hit this guy and knock him into that.
Enemy is repositioning.
It's a little late for hiding.
And probably a turn.
We have the upper hand.
You don't know
Yeah,
who you're
it's
messing with.
Engaging target. That's not supposed to hurt. You can't hide from me.
Serve her with honor.
Hydra sure does get around. Are we sure they don't have a limbo portal too?
Alright, if we go fortify.
Welcome assistance.
That blade storm could be amazing if we get it in like that circle there. But we need to generate some more stuff. Draw Marvel cards until you have 4 in your hand. She's in real trouble if I can't do something to defend her. How many got shooting her? 1. Just the 1. Who's the sniper going after? I've lost track of the sniper. Where is he? He's on Blade. I don't know how we get out of this. Do we go lifesteal?
Even the best can get better.
And then let's redraw that. Don't have enough heroism for that. Redraw. Target an enemy. They attack their nearest ally. Target him with it? No. Put this guy to work.
Payback's gonna be fun.
Really annoying he went for the frenzy on Blade of all people who's going to get shot with a sniper. Yeah, I don't really have any options in the turn, I guess. See, once again, you sort of end up on a story mission with people that you don't necessarily work well together with what you've built for your character, which is one of the real weaknesses of this game, is that they keep forcing story upon you instead of letting you make the tactical choices for the game.
Not looking good here.
No one gets away.
No pressure, right?
It's almost a shame Stark and the Doctor aren't here to see their little project in action. The Faithbreaker will finally purge Venom's foul corruption from the Sanctum and the city.
I think Blade's better to get up than Captain Marvel.
Back in the game.
Give all cards of the hand critical. Yeah, sure.
Just like old times.
Or do you want to go like too berserk on like this guy or this guy?
Their time is short. They move to the shadows.
I didn't think he was going to be able to stealth up while berserk.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Should we like redraw that? Relentless. If the target was damaged this turn, plus 28 damage. Just need to get the total number of enemies down, but we are not getting very far.
And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
Nice. Nice.
For victory!
Hardly a scratch.
They've got friends.
That should get you going.
It's too bad those gloves won't work for anyone else. We'd love to see Carol, Captain Marvel, not those tendrils of Sakaar.
Aw, Blade. Such a sweet talker.
Heal Blade.
Pathetic.
Try to take out this specialist.
You had my complete confidence.
Chain 3. 1. 2. 3.
Who's next?
Leave some for the rest of us. I am going to get you for this.
Yeah, we got no card plays. Let's go for a little run with you. Come here, run into this bloke, shove him into that.
A coward would hide.
Then we've got 1 heroism, which we could use to like twat that bloke. Uh-oh.
Guess it's on me now.
Alright, so into the mission here. What have we got? We got to kill that guy to get the Purge symbiotes. And we've got a sniper on the field. And we also got one of these big guys as well, which is a tough target. Let's open up with we do like a run forward, try and blow him up. The snipers always worry me because they can essentially kill someone in one shot once they mark someone, which is like the second turn. Come around here, hit him, then we'll pop him there. Take him down. There we are, invisible. Then we're going to use a quick attack on Blade to kill a 1 hit point fella like that.
Let's do this.
So that's how that works.
Okay, so we've got 2 card plays left. We could go a knockback or a make him bleed followed by a stake. Let's go with make him bleed.
Feeling strong today.
We got a chain 4. Or I'd rather go, I think, this on that big fella there. Get the bleed ticket on him.
You are a force to be reckoned with.
And I think that's probably our turn.
They're not living up to their reputation.
Right.
Trying. Maybe
Carol
you'll
gets
get lucky.
thrashed, but she deserves it.
For Hydra! That's not supposed to hurt.
Low, okay.
We've got company.
That guy bleeds for 57, which is a good tick of bleed.
Hydra sure does get around. Are we sure they don't have a limbo portal too?
Let's go with whoa, 1 step ahead. Yeah, let's play it. Whoops. No, 1 step ahead.
Take this.
Okay, so you've got your knee strike, photon beam, and photon beam. Not exactly good damaging abilities, are they? We use our counter.
Welcome assistance.
We can pop that there.
They do not stand a chance.
Okay, nice.
Did Caretaker really teach you that? I know she's secretly a badass.
Then we've also got a move. So let's use our move to move here. Hit this guy. Knock him in there. I think that's a good turn.
We will never forsake her.
He gets thrashed again.
They're almost here. Hold position.
Right, some little reinforcements, but that's fine.
almost a shame Stark and the Doctor aren't here to see their little project in action.
Purge the symbiote.
Faithbreaker will finally purge Venom's foul corruption from the Sanctum and the city.
Despite all the advances of the future, at the end of the day, it still comes down to me punching something.
Some things never get old, kiddo.
Okay. Yeah, heavy reinforcements. Defeat the Hydra specialist to require another purge symbiote. Be careful not to get overwhelmed. Alright. We can knock him back into there. That looks fine, I guess.
Not a problem. There's no way Hydra's medical plan can cover the beating we're about to put on you.
Just really lacking some I don't know, sort of coordination with our abilities, aren't we? A taunt. They taunt that bloke.
I am impressed.
Go binary. Sure. Play that for free. Let's have Blade. Use a movement to there. Hit this guy, knock him into that, blow up the other guy. That's a couple more shots saved from coming in. One heroism. Can't hit that guy. And you can't hit anything either. I think that's our turn.
We serve until the end.
Right, doing a good job tanking that.
Payback's gonna be
These tanky characters are so weak unless you happen to pull one of their tanking abilities to get their shields up. They're just so useless. Captain America and her have found so far with what I've played. It's just been really
bad those gloves won't work for anyone else.
disappointing.
Captain Marvel, not those tendrils of Sakaar.
Aw, Blade. Such a sweet talker.
Indeed. For now, leave the Faithbreaker to me.